And well, the Indian government's audacious decision to scrap Article 370 has set many in Pakistan on their heels. But many of them, including the former Pakistan High Commissioner to India, Abdul Basit, say that the move wasn't surprising. Wion spoke exclusively to Abdul Basit earlier today, and this is what he replied when asked whether he really saw the abrogation coming.
Definitely, because as you remember, in 2014, it was part of the BJP election manifesto. And then this year election, BJP was very clear that they would work towards repealing both Articles 35A and 370. So at least I am not surprised, and I have been discussing this with my government as well as informally with the Indian authorities, and I am not surprised, as a matter of fact.
Mr. Basit certainly not surprised. Well, we also asked him what he had to say when asked whether Pakistan anticipated such action by India. I mean, were the Pakistanis at all surprised as well, or taken aback completely?
No, we would never accept this unilateral decision, because, as I'm sure you must have heard, what MP Manish Tiwari Sahab has said this morning in Lok Sabha, then this is against the Indian Constitution, this is illegal, and then there are UN Security Council resolutions, and then the Indian themselves have been saying so, that they are committed to resolve this issue bilaterally. As recently as, you know, your External Affairs Minister met Secretary Pompeo, and this was reported by your spokesperson, MEA spokesperson. So this whole exercise is in conflict with the Indian Constitution.
Right, but going forward, we continue to ask Mr. Basit whether it at all came as a shock to Islamabad.
Unfortunately, India has also, closed any possibility of bilateral dialogue on this dispute. So we would not try to seek UN mediation on this, because if India has kind of acted against its own long-held bilateral position, a position on Jammu and Kashmir, that it can only be discussed bilaterally, and even if it has defied or worked against its own long-held position, then obviously Pakistan does not have any other avenue but to go to UN, to go to other countries and to seek mediation between our two countries on this long-held dispute.